As my mother used to say, I have a face that was born for radio. This is DebateCzar B.A. Gregg giving you the first of the many briefings that will be coming out on the upcoming public forum resolutions. This is being recorded live, no editing, so therefore there's going to be plenty of wrong eye movement as well as pregnant pauses. We are broadcasting at night. It's 11:05 on Thursday, August 14th. In only a few hours, the new resolution will be released from NFL National Office in Ripon, Wisconsin. We are excited and, well, curious about what the new resolution will be. Every month, we will have short video briefings that will be placed on YouTube in a secure channel. All parents and students will have the access email to go over some first thoughts and some possible arguments and research areas on the upcoming resolutions. We really encourage parents, grandparents, guardians, and those adults who are interested in the success of their students, which sounds like everybody, to watch the briefing and to think about the upcoming resolution. We encourage dialogue between parents and students on each month's resolution. This allows the students to gain an adult's perspective, and it also helps the adult become more and more connected with the student and what they're learning in debate. Debate is more than just winning an argument, that's true, but it's also understanding in detail and depth an issue, covering it from both sides, understanding that, like most things in life, dealing with major issues of policy, there's arguments to be said for and against. This will help the students clarify where they stand. And we thank you for the effort that you're making in investing in your students' education, having them go to Randolph-Macon, as well as the trust that you've given to us in helping your students develop critical thinking skills as found in debate. These resolutions are going to be dealing with strategic issues coming up. Now, before we post the next blog, which will be tomorrow, and the lighting will be better and you won't see a glare on my glasses, let's talk about what public forum debate is. Public forum debate was designed about 6 years ago by the NFL National Office to create a debate format that would be suitable for television, but most importantly, suitable for the public. Instead of just debating with debaters debating in front of debate coaches at lightning speed and only ideas that they can understand, the public forum is designed to be judged by lay judges. That means that everyone listening who has no idea of public forum whatsoever is indeed a lay judge. Now, every month the new resolution comes out. Each month, oddly enough, the new resolution really deals with current events that are going to be coming up. It's almost uncanny. Let's examine some of these issues. In April 2008, the public forum debate topic was resolved that the Economic Stimulus Act will successfully mitigate economic slowdowns over the next year. When we look at candidate Barack Obama's economic policy, it is almost verbatim the Economic Stimulus Act in its non-revised form, including more checks to needy adults, as well as extension of unemployment benefits, which was in the original Senate plan but didn't get through committee. In March, the public forum topic was that the U.S. system of presidential primaries is contrary to democratic values. Uncanny, dealing with what was happening right now, what happened a few months ago, dealing with Hillary Rodham Clinton versus Barack Obama. That Senator Clinton's supporters was trying to get the results from Michigan and from Florida considered into the total polling count for Senator Clinton. They failed. Many of the arguments they made about the democratic process came, honestly, months before by the students dealing with this resolution. In February, we debated that Russia had become a threat to U.S. interests. Right now, Russian tanks are rolling into Soviet Georgia, formerly Soviet Georgia, and are now threatening the stability of many of the stand countries, as well as U.S. interests dealing with petroleum. Very interesting, because this topic was dealt with in February, and many of the arguments that we've saw then are coming out right now on television regarding the resurgence of the Russian bear. Debate is an interesting and incredibly vibrant activity. We encourage parents to take part in that growth, in that critical thinking, in that synthesis of ideas with their students. We hope that the video blogs will be an opportunity to do so. Students will also have an opportunity to be taped and placed on a secure YouTube channel when they do public debates at Randolph-Macon. We just got contacted by the Residential Life that we'll be doing a debate in September in front of the entire student body on energy drinks and the recent ban on campus on energy drinks. So, 2 of our students will be pro and 2 will be con. We'll be taping that live for camera as well. Every 2 weeks we have a radio program, which we'll have a podcast for, and right now we're evaluating whether or not we also want to do a YouTube feed. Well, if it was good enough for Don Imus and good enough for Rush Limbaugh, maybe it's good enough for us too. Hard to tell, though. We'll examine that, but certainly your students, should they be selected to go on the radio every 2 weeks, we'll have a podcast, and you'll have the MP3, which will be posted on the radio. So, it's been a long blog, about 7 minutes. I'm excited, nervous. Yeah, I guess I can say nervous. The upcoming resolution is always going to be a challenge. I'm trying to figure out what it could be. I'm thinking it's going to be definitely dealing with domestic. Certainly China and the Olympics is on everybody's mind, but that's going to be past due when we start debating in September. So I'm thinking it's going to be dealing with domestic issues and probably social issues as well. So it's going to be an interesting topic. I know it'll broaden the students' horizon, will give them a great opportunity to see just where they stand on the positions. As always, B.A. Gregg, signing off.